lands of lore and shadows deep, where heroes rise and secrets sleep. With swords in hand and spells that fly, together we venture, together we try. Heroes and hexes, a world of wonder, where legends clash and dreams go under. Take a seat, grab a drink, heed the call, for tales await both great and small. Greetings, travelers, and welcome to Heroes and Hexes. I will be your storyteller for today's tale. Now put your feet up, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite snack, and allow me to regale you with some tales. Sit down at the table, come join the quest. We're heroes and hexes, we're sure to impress. Our roles may be low, but we're here for the trials. And remember, it's all over when the DM smiles. Heroes and hexes, tales unfold, with magic wild and courage bold. Stay a while, journey far, just relax, where heroes rise and shadows lapse. Heroes and hexes, where tales are born. These are the tales of the endless roads we've made. We're heroes and hexes. Come join the fight with friends and bad rolls. We'll play through the night. The journey's what counts, not treasure or miles. But watch out, it's all done when the DM smiles.
Good evening. I always try and cut it off just before. Oh, bear with. My phone was on loud and I've got the stream open. It's hearing my voice twice then. Yeah, I was trying to cut it. Can't speak. Try and cut it off before the song starts again. How are we all? I really need to play D&D tonight. Do you know, just one of those days where you just need to get away from real life and just throw yourself into a fantasy world where you fight goblins and ghouls and demons and stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm wondering how long I can talk before they realise that I'm talking and whether they'd question it. I wonder at what point it would be. Like, I'd get a text message from hubby. That one's my hubby down there. I wonder at what point it will be. Maybe 5 minutes, do you reckon? I'm only joking. Should we say hi to them?
We could throw you into the research development. Anyway.
Sorry.
No issues. I was just
me and Wynn always come in when we're mid conversation, and I bet you never. I know when it happens to us when it's Wynn. I never ever remember what the conversation is, and we never ever finish it.
This is true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, I've given an intro. I was literally just sat here and I was saying I wondered how long it would be if I could just carry on talking. How long it would be before one of you realised I've been talking for a very long time.
It'd be a long time.
Yeah, I went for about 5 minutes. That's quite
long enough.
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
It's a good solid English talking exam, isn't it?
Yeah. Horrid.
5 minutes of conversation. Yeah.
There's a new TikTok going around where a guy is pretending to do like a Spanish or a French speaking test, but he's just speaking in English. So the person will say like, how many brothers and sisters have you got? and he'll say stuff like, "My sister is my mother, and they are doing swimming." I'll have to find one because it's brilliant because he's crying through it and everything.
That's amazing.
Anyway,
I like that.
I'm going to shut up and hand over to our fearless leader.
We don't have no goddamn leaders here. We're a team. Yes, we're playing D&D, everybody. We are playing D&D. It's D&D Thursday, and I think we all need it because it's been a week.
I literally just said it. It's one of those days where I just want to forget the real world and just go dive into a fantasy world where I'm killing goblins and ghouls.
Or I'm even more stressed.
It's controlled stress, Scott. It's fine.
It's stress with love. It's
stress that I choose to partake in.
And I want to do it because it feels like surviving. Like
I can win this one.
Yeah. Oh no, we get it.
Yeah, so we're playing D&D, everybody. Woo! So yeah, we're continuing with the game, and as always, we will do a quick introduction for everybody, and we're going to go back to the person who did the 5-minute intro. Who are you? Where are you from? What are you doing?
Hi, I'm Keita, and I play Yara, who is a half elf, and she's a rogue. Did you just say bitch? That's it. Dagger to the back of the head now.
Oh.
I just imagined Keita throwing her headphones off, running upstairs. I just see her like fist.
just a fist. Damn, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's me. I'm from North Wales, and we're playing D&D.
Yeah, good. Next, the lawkeeper herself.
Hello. My name is Nadine, and I play Bodrick St. Smythe the Third. He is he's a dwarf, but he's a barbarian, and he's not related at all to our other member of the team. He's more good-looking. His beard and his hair are more ginger. He's got like better weapons and knows how to use them all. No, I play Taliesin.
I'm just saying, that's canon now. You've got to play Bodrick for the whole thing. The whole night.
Sorry, Wayne, you're Tally now.
Fireball.
So no, I play a female tiefling druid of the spores, who is a little chaos gremlin, but she's actually been okay so far. She just wanted to smack a few parents and things because they were being a bit rude. She's currently a big fan of becoming a giant space hamster at any given moment. Have a great time.
Good. Finally, the big man himself. The big bearded man.
Bodrick. Nadine, give us your best Bodrick impression.
I'm Bodrick, and I run around and I've got ankle problems.
Wow, okay. Wish I'd never have that.
I'm joking.
Bodrick
Embercliff.
Lovely, marvellous. My name's Wayne. My name is Silver, and I play Bodrick Embercliff. I'm a dwarf barbarian with a short fuse and a big heart.
Oh, he's big and squishy inside, but on the outside he's stone.
Yes.
And a feet obsession.
This is true. Obsession. Mind you, we've only taken 1 foot so far, so, you know.
So far.
1 foot, a head or two.
Body part obsession, more like.
Yeah.
There's a name for that. It's not too good. Brilliant. So let's ask a question of our characters, shall we? Yara, name somebody from your childhood that you really got on with.
That's difficult because Yara came from a village that didn't like elves, and I very clearly have some elven features. So I wasn't very well
Do you?
liked in my youth. However, there was a woman that I admired called Dottie. I think it was Dottie. I think it was Dottie.
It's only been a week.
Yeah, it's Dottie, and she was old, and she was a little bit quirky, a little bit weird, so a little bit of an outsider as well. But she didn't take any shit, and if anybody ever tried to give Yara shit in front of her, she'd make sure that a dead cat would end up on their front doorstep. But she wasn't exactly kind towards Yara, but she would allow Yara to come and help her and work in her shop. So
An affection in her own way.
yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a caring
No.
affection, if that makes sense.
Gotcha. Like a stray cat.
Yeah.
Like a group of stray
For
cats.
sure.
I'm not sure who
I'm
you're
not.
referring to there, which one.
I mean-
but sure.
Whoever you want it to be. Tally, same question.
Remember any of my? No, I can't. So I really liked my beloved Uncle Scrunkly. Uncle Scrunkle. He was one of those uncles who is not your blood uncle, but you have to call him uncle because you've known him for so long. He kind of looks like Grat from Ice Age. He's like a really, really mangy looking tabaxi that just manages to do a lot, know a lot, be where he shouldn't be exactly where he's meant to be. And Tully just loved that he didn't give a shit at all about anything or about appearances or trying to, he would just get absolutely shit-faced with her when she was old, and not even when she was old enough to drink, to be quite honest. But then I should probably say that her best friend was a guy called Dorian, and he was half orc, half I think he
Tiefling.
was half tiefling. Yeah. So he was a little bit of an outsider, but she just never saw him as any different, to be quite honest. And yes, we touched on a memory or a dream with him in it last play, didn't we?
Hmm.
So yeah.
So,
Yeah.
very good. And finally, Bodrick.
Oh. Yes.
Yes, answer the question.
Okay, I was just going to assume that you were going to ask me the same question. I was going to
No.
wait because I'm a good player.
I was assuming that you were listening, so
I was
like
was very much.
a good player.
That's a bad thing to assume, isn't it?
My childhood friend would definitely probably be Valon. I say Bodrick's would be Valon because he wouldn't really play with anybody outside his royal lineage unless it was a slave or servant, should I say?
Bodrick,
So-
growing up, was Bodrick quite proud of his royal heritage, or
yes.
did he
still is.
flaunt it?
I wouldn't say he flaunted it. He was very, very proud to be a royal, but then also quite optimistic at changing a few things he disagreed with when the time came for him to take up the throne. Like he was very proud to be the heir to the throne and very excited to take charge and do things a little bit differently. But then also quite fatigued at some of the old ways and views of the dwarven lineage.
Very good. Very
Mm.
good.
All of
Right, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, bitch. Lawkeeper, please tell us a tale.
Hello. So yes, last time I wrote loads. Bodrick
To
ran
be fair,
outside.
felt like a short
solid-
but long session.
Yeah,
like
there was a
felt
lot
like we
in
did
it.
a lot, but it flew by.
Yeah. Hang on, am I still in the same? Oh, hang on. No, it is all that. So Bodrick ran outside because he was kind of getting harassed by a very murderous voice within his mind, telling him to sort of go back in and kill. I think it was either Fergus or Cedric, but just basically kill somebody. So the voice abates, and Bodrick was examining his whip more closely, and he did, magic detection to see that it was made of infernal iron with necrotic energy. Within within the tavern, there's like a giant iron chandelier whose wax candles dripped to the floor, and the whole place was in need of a thorough clean. Cedric was mocking, a downtrodden and thriving Fergus. And Yara decided to teach him a lesson, sort of grabbed him, pushed him backwards, he fell over. Calm as a bitch. And Sebastian had risen at this point with his sword and shield at the ready because he could kind of see that there might be some issues going on. He did ask us whether we knew Fergus, and Yara did reiterate, yes, we did in our world. And he's still confused about this as and their world. I tried to take the mop from Fergus and smack Cedric's parents with it because they were being rude, obnoxious douchebags, but I was stopped by Sebastian before the entire pub tried to lynch me. So instead, I sort of swirl it round and mop a 2 meter by 2 meter section of the floor, which is dazzling compared to the rest of this shithole, and sort of requested a drink as payment. They did say that they had a brewery on site, but no tours tonight because they were still awake and they wanted to close. Yara took the spare drink out to Bodrick because it looked a bit icky and we weren't sure. At that point, she could kind of feel that something wasn't quite right with Bodrick, like something's awry, it's not quite normal. And he was fighting the urge to basically just strangle her to death. So Tally came out to say what's going on. Rolled a terrible roll, so just politely bonked Bodrick on the nose, which didn't stop him from strangling Yara. So instead, I stole Keita, his axe, his beloved axe, and that got him to actually snap out of the miasma, I'm going to say. So because we are all without a long rest, without any skills, without any spell slots, without any rages, we said we should go in and try and figure out, which rooms we're allowed to use that Seb had reserved for us. And Bodrick suggests sleeping apart from Tally and Yara because he's a bit concerned that he can't keep his hands off her. So they talked to Seb on the way up, and he was describing that people were disappearing as we have, or more rather in their dreams, walking and seeing a world painted with colour, with lots of hope. There were like vibrant smells, and it all seemed to have started a year ago when the Green Storm took place. Apparently, he also knows of Revenant. Is it Revan?
Revan.
And apparently he's caged here, and he's one of the hand. The cage is kept in chains in the ruins of a chapel of St. Lyria, and we all had this oh my shit moment where we realised we might know where that is in our world. So me and Yara go through the door on the second floor to sleep. Yara does have a note, it just says to be Discord because I wasn't going to write it all up. And Tally offers to become a giant space hamster to keep her warm because they are quite downtrodden, crappy rooms. But instead, she pops upstairs to make sure that Bodrick's okay because his room's even worse. It's just got some straw on the floor. He's bolted all the doors shut, kind of for our safety more than his. And Tally decides to leave him some hide armor just to try and make himself more comfortable. Then, goes back downstairs, gets into the same bed as Yara, and they have warm cuddles, which is adorable. So Tally had a dream, and it was in sepia, or sepia, however you want to say it, Tones. She saw Maeve, her old girlfriend, lover, wife, saying the colour has gone without you. She then turned around and saw her mum saying it wasn't her fault. She then saw her dad and went to punch him, sort of fell through it and came into a dream where Dorian and her were playing up and around a tree, and she'd climbed very, very high, and Chai, her red panda, was sniffing her nose. Yara's dream was that she was running down a corridor of mirrors, whose inhabitants were screaming at her, and she couldn't do anything to change that, just couldn't get to the end of the corridor, couldn't help anybody in the mirrors, just torment. And Bodrick was continually strangling Yara and then Tally in a loop before turning on himself. Then, our wonderful DM took over and decided to scar us even more. But Tally's dream expanded to a memory of the Grove. So her mum had been asleep for months now and hadn't risen. She'd taken a turn to see the council rooms, and her dad was talking with a voice that I didn't know, but was saying that she isn't waking up, and I tried everything. Please tell me that you know something. The voice said, I don't know how to explain the illness. There's black ichor that bleeds from Tally's mum's mouth, nose, throat, ears, everything. As we come to the end of the dream, Persephone, it little shit from my grove, from I'd say my nemesis until about 16 years old, taunts taunts Tally for eavesdropping and says she's going to drop me in it for the golden child, who gets reprimanded and goes down to bronze. Then we switched to Bodrick's dream, where he was sitting on a gold throne. Well, no, his dad was sitting on a gold throne in an obsidian and white cavern, and was saying that court was in session. Bodrick's younger brother is just disinterested and overtly bored to his side, and the Embercliff guards then drag a dwarf in, saying that this dwarf stood accused of violent acts towards the Ember Maidens of the Skyforged, and these are like sacred smith maidens that make all of the or forge all of the items that they need. So it's a big offence. Bodrick's dad was saying that everybody does, everyone makes mistakes, and was maybe trying to be a bit too lenient. And the uncle that we love to pieces said, surely my king, he should be made an example of, and coerced Bodrick's dad into giving this poor person quite a big punishment, sending the traitor to the Shadow Gate to experience the last echoes of the Wardens, which is like before they give in to their darker desires. So you'd really have quite a hard time going through that. Myself and Yara could see all this and see the view of a teenage Bodrick. Then it cuts to a feast table where Malcor is saying, brother, you must listen. We can free him and we can make Embercliff absolutely great again. And sort of turns to Bodrick and says, would you, more elaborately than this, but would you risk everything for the cause? And Bodrick, instead of being the Bodrick we know, went yes without hesitation. So yeah, then Bodrick's brother crashes into the hall, painted and clothes lacking. Pudding! Then we go to Yara's, which is arguably the worst one for trauma. She feels the sea spray across her face and the gulls calling on the wing, and knows that she's home. There's a window cracked ajar ahead, and she opens it slightly because information is power. A hand falls on her shoulder with the word boo, and chestnut brown, wavy hair in a bun, brown eyes. It's her mum. Who says, how's my shadow doing? You're practicing as always, and you're really getting good at this. Unfortunately, she coughs and the black liquid is seeping from her ear. She places a pendant on her daughter's neck, and Yona, the healer, doesn't know what this illness is, but knows that it started when her mum cut her hand on a mirror shard. So then it cuts to Yara being on the ship, and me and Bodrick are watching this. And Yara tries to get us to follow her, as she suspects that this is the ship that we know shipwrecked shortly before we actually met her at Sally's shop. So we run away from the Leviathans and then go through a door and enter a warm tavern. And it's very evident that we're going through memories of ourselves as single and then as our team. So Bodrick has pints around him, and there's somebody shouting that the Fellwoods are cursed and no one will enter. There's a gnome whose foot seems vaguely familiar, who's taunting Bodrick, and they go to the fight pit. Bodrick dutifully gnaws off the gnome's foot and keeps it for keepsakes. Then we switch to someone saying the shop's closed, and you look like you've been in the wars. Are you okay? And Alana hands Yara a potion that relieves her headaches and our headaches. Oh God, Yara touches Alana's cheek and says, "I'm sorry," and we see her abduction all over again. Then we jump to the beloved Cavil and his cart, and the interaction goes a little bit different than Bodrick killing him. He doesn't kill him and instead gives him 20 gold and sends him on his way. Then Bodrick fights successfully within the fight pit. Music plays, and we're in the Raven Roost Inn. Bodrick and Lara dance. Tally plays with Kerry, and a non-shithead John smiles. Bodrick successfully spins Lara and smooches her on the mouth in a wife kiss. And Yara loses the arm fight with Brandon. And it feels like we're replaying our past memories. We're outside with Voon, his body on the ground in Vexalia. And something warns us we found his world, and he's not happy about it, a disembodied voice. And that's where we stopped, because anymore, and we were just going to cry.
Welcome
So, yeah.
to my world.
Bitch.
Yeah, so
You've nearly made
lot-
me cry, Scott, but you haven't got there yet.
No.
Nearly.
Nearly.
We've
yeah.
made Win
When?
cry.
I nearly cried when I had to give over my my mother's
Oh yeah,
necklace.
yeah.
Yeah, we definitely.
Oh, I gave you the
screwed
note.
Win over.
The note from Alana.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
which was like,
Yeah.
why do that? That's unkind. That's very mean.
So we're nearly there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If Alana is the BG, we will riot. Just a heads up. If she's like Queen of the Damned or something, I don't think we'll ever speak to you again.
Yeah, so that's what happened last time. And because everybody did so well and everybody remembered so much and gave me so much information, you guys get another perk point to spend.
Yay!
So if you guys want to go in your perk lists and pick another perk,
Jesus, where are they? On Discord, yeah.
should be in the Discord, yeah, should be a download.
Oh, I chose one and I can't remember what it is now.
Perks.
Discord.
Found them.
Banned them.
As well.
Banned them.
Win shall be with us in a little bit.
That's okay. We will do the perks and things and give it time.
I'll message him saying he needs to look at his perks.
Better be something damage related. Is it? I've got the Twitch up. Is anybody saying hello on Twitch?
No.
It'd be nice to.
I think we've only got like two watch it.
To watching people. Yes.
What am I trying to say?
To watchers. To viewers.
Two viewers. Thank you. Oh my god.
They could be watchers.
They could be voyeurs.
They could be
Oh my
viewers.
god. Is Saphira here with us?
Saphira.
Zafira. You talk about my captain.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, you better not be.
You're not my captain. My captain doesn't work like that.
My captain's good to me.
My
Good
captain's
to
a
me.
good egg. Do you insult the House of Cooper?
That's what Topsy talks like as well. It's like I can't do many voices and accents, so
That's what we can do.
Stick to the ones you can do.
yeah, I suppose. But then if I did that, Win would stop loving me because I can do a really good Scouse accent.
I mean, that'll be coming. It's coming.
Please do it.
We're going to do a Scouse episode.
Yeah, do it right now.
Everybody's going to be Scouse.
Oh my god,
he would
do it.
He wouldn't come. Honestly, he would not come. He'd make every excuse under the sun not to turn up.
Oh my god.
Bodrick,
Hello.
pick a perk, my friend.
Ooh.
We got a perk point. Yay!
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
I've chosen mine. I knew mine.
Have you chosen him?
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right, hold on. Let me
elemental
bring up.
versatility.
Give me 2 seconds. I've got to remember
No,
where
I've
put
broken
everything.
it. No. Oh.
Where have you broken it?
I've broken it. I haven't now, it's fine. You're all good.
Okay. So, tally.
Tally.
So far you've got cantrip loop,
I
when you
do.
miss with a spell attack roll using a cantrip, you may
Yep.
re-roll the attack once per combat.
Yep.
And Trickling Arcana, sacrifice your
Sacrifice
reaction to cast an additional cantrip. But that means that you can't use any kind of reactions during your
No.
turn then.
And then the new perk that I've chosen is Elemental Versatility,
Okay.
which is when you make a spell with with one element damage, like fire, for instance, and you realise something's fire resistant, you can swap the type of damage to like electric, acid, ice.
Just trying to find it so I can put it into your character sheet. Elemental versatility. There we are. Copy.
I'm going to pick Silvertongue.
Hold
I
on,
was going to do that. I so was going to do that. and it would
Yara.
be too good.
So, perks. So what have you got so far, Yara? What's the first one?
I've got Warcry.
Hold on. Let me copy that. Warcry. Yeah. Is it Body Reader?
Yes, I think so. Is it the one that I got advantage on insight checks?
Body Reader. Gain advantage on insight to detect deception or nervousness during a person's interaction.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go Silvertongue.
Okay. Silvertongue. Okay, and so what does Silvertongue do?
I've just closed the damn thing. Wait there.
It says re-roll a failed perception, deception, or insight check
Yes.
once per short rest.
Yes. That one.
That one. That's the one we want. Okay. Bodrick.
Hello.
What are we thinking? Tell us what you've got so far.
I've got Overwhelm and Momentum Striker.
So, Momentum Striker, if you move 20 plus feet
Yeah.
and successfully hit with a melee attack, you get to deal an extra +2 damage. And Overwhelm is deal +2 damage when an ally is flanking the same target.
Oh.
What are we thinking for our last?
I don't know. A lot of them are like when HP is half, and it's very rare that I'm half HP. There is one that's not a combat one.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Who
What are
are
you
you?
thinking?
And what have you done with Bodrick?
It's Trophy Maker.
I made that one for you as well, you see.
What was the foot?
After a hunt or battle, turn a part of a creature into a minor trinket or charm.
Ew.
It's
You're gonna have the foot just from your neck on a chain.
know,
That's gonna be it. Yeah,
The
absolutely.
question is, though, the more I wear, will I start
Smelling.
getting disadvantage on like stealth checks and stuff from I'm just wearing like loads of body
Maybe.
parts?
Like Flavor Flay.
Yeah.
It's just like 7 feet hanging around my neck.
Oh.
And
I
the
guess
question
the difference is, do you care?
is,
I mean, this Whetstone Master. If you wanted a bit more damage.
Look at all these things I've made for you, Wen. Take them all, sir.
why can't I see that?
It's right at the bottom, underneath Trophy Maker.
Oh, I can't see that.
No? So Whetstone Master is...
Have you resent the...
No, it's the same one. Basically, you spend 10 minutes sharpening a bladed weapon using a whetstone, and the first attack deals an extra 1 damage.
Yeah, my list finishes at Trophy Maker.
Oh. I'll
That's
resend it.
strange.
But I got this when you originally...
There's a download on the Discord.
Oh, is there? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That would be Woiden, but you know.
That's the only... I don't know, there could be some extra ones in there, but...
Some quick...
Do you want to keep having a think?
Yeah, just...
Yeah.
Where's
We'll
it in the
crack on.
Discord? Is it in the tavern, is it?
No, it's in the Discord. There's a perk.
Oh, yeah, there is. I see.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. All right, then. Are we ready to play some D&D, guys?
Bring it.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I want trauma.
Trauma me!
Why do you want more trauma?
Because I want
Just
to
put
cry,
yours on the
Nadine.
end.
I want to get it out.
There are definitely films I have to put on for that. Films and songs that trigger those wonderful sessions of crying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
No,
So,
let's end.
greetings, travelers, and welcome to Heroes and Hexes. My name is Nethermore, and I will be your storyteller for today's tale. So, grab your favorite beverage, your favorite snack, put your feet up, and allow me to tell you a tale called the Godhand. We have all just woken up. I want to know where everybody's head is at the moment. We'll start with Yara, because her perception is the highest. She'd probably wake up first. Waking up now in the darkness as green light trickles in through a very decaying looking window.
Do we get a long rest?
Yeah, I told you that. You get a long rest.
I think
After seeing everything that you did,
yeah.
after seeing each other.
I think
What's she
Yara's just
thinking?
really confused, and you know, she's probably start questioning whether what she was seeing was true, but then obviously her stuff was all true, and so yeah, just Tally.
Yes.
Didn't you say we were getting heroic inspiration last time?
Yes, you'll get heroic inspiration as well.
Right, okay, and now I'm going quiet before I forget the important.
and the fact that, you know, for months she's gone to sleep in her world and had dreams about this place, and now she's gone to sleep in this place and is having dreams about her world. She's just not in
All manner of fucked
yeah,
up.
she's not understanding it, and she's not understanding the fact that she's woken up in this world still.
And this is the longest she's ever been
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So yeah,
She's met people, she's talked to people.
just really on edge, and
Does she still think it's the same place as where she's been dreaming of?
She's not sure, because obviously the last few times that she's come here, she's been attacked pretty much every time. She's had that, you know, the horror version of herself that has just said horrible things to her. She's come away with injuries, and she's not really had that. I mean, yes, the people here aren't great, but they've not been on that level, I would have said. And then there's obviously the thought that potentially Alana is in the cage that they were talking about, and they're here, and they're like a day's walk away from Ravenmoor. They could go back and try and see if they could get her out. So yeah, she's just, there's a lot going on. There's a lot, and she doesn't really know how to deal with it all.
Okay.
So her normal strategy is run and drink. So
Is that getting higher at the moment?
oh yeah, big time. But I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's made it worse because she's got nowhere to run to, because if she ran, she's still in this world, isn't she? So it's almost like, you know, when you want chocolate, but it's worse when you don't have chocolate in the house. Like, it's that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
She's stuck.
yeah.
How did she feel after revisiting a past memory quite vividly?
She wishes that Bodrick and Tally was not witness to it. She doesn't. She's never really spoke about her village
Anything?
to anybody, like throughout her life, ever. To no matter how close she got to people, she's never really spoken about that place. So she doesn't like the fact that Tally and Bodrick saw that or heard that conversation. So yeah, she's feeling quite defensive about it.
Okay. Does she feel quite naked at the moment with people seeing
exposed,
a side? Yeah, very exposed. Yeah. Next up, I think Tally would wake up. Same question, Tally. As you wake up in this place of cold, of darkness, of green
Hey,
eclipses.
we're nice and toasty, I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, God.
Doing our little spooning.
No, I feel like Tally's kicked Yara out of bed and it's like full on starfish done.
That's very cool because you are just going by IRL and that's rude. No, so Tally has noticed like the slight shift of Yara waking, and yeah, Yara was baby spoon, so has kind of curled round and Tally's just holding her. It feels quite nice to have a woman in my arms again, to be quite honest. She's missed that. She's so obviously I think it's upon waking is very confused.
I'm just going to say, Tally, can you get off my boob, please?
What? I'm not touching it. No, but I think Tally's going to wake up and just be like, take a few seconds to think, who on earth is in my arms? Is it Maeve? Is it not? So I think she's going to take a little while to come around and go, oh right, that's what's happened. Kind of maybe like a little happy bubble burst, because obviously, nice warm toasty cuddles, and coming around thinking that it's something that it's not. In terms of here, she just thinks everybody's a bit of a dick.
Well, no, I want to know how her mental state is after everything that's happened so far. Dreaming, seeing the past, seeing your teammates past, waking up in a place you've never been before again.
So I guess it's a bit mixed, because to be quite honest, like having the dream of seeing Maeve and then waking up and thinking Yara's Maeve, that's not going to be exactly a pleasant one. But seeing Dorian again would be. In her dream, she would quite like that. So she'd probably be a bit, maybe a bit melancholy afterwards, as in thinking of like all that's no longer present in her life. I think maybe seeing a little bit more into Bodrick and Yara's past as well. Maybe she feels potentially the opposite of Yara, but a little bit less guarded because she kind of knows them a little bit more now, and maybe understands certain behaviours of theirs, where they've come from, or knowing kind of snippets of what they've been through. And obviously, I think she probably feels hella guilty because she totally forgot that Alana was a thing, and she now knows she's got to try and go and get her back. And I think probably a bit of panic about who the hell is watching the shop, because I am the worst shop owner at this point. I just left it, didn't get anybody in, didn't hire anybody, just fucking left it. So she's probably thinking, oh shit. But yeah, I think overall the dark vibes of this place as well is disconcerting, but it's adding to her magic feel and the arcana side of her feeling a little bit more darkly dubious, shall we say.
Okay. And Bodrick would probably wake up a little bit later, alone, cold.
Bodrick's used to that. As it's been a while, but Bodrick's used to that. Bodrick would wake up very much ashamed and angry at what he saw of his past self. That he responded the way he did and was naive enough to not see what was unfolding in front of him. And looking back at how obvious it was. And he was just so naive to just let it unfold.
Just kind of like but it doesn't really concern me.
Yeah, it was very much a for the kingdom.
Yeah. For the dwarves.
For the dwarves, and then it's like, you stupid prick.
Yeah.
Like, how did you not see that coming? Like, it's so obvious and plain to see.
It's funny seeing things from two different sides.
Yeah.
From the people who are going to give you power to the people that people are taking power from you.
Yeah.
Two different sides.
Yeah.
Very good. Bodrick, there's a knock on the door.
Yes, hello. One moment.
Pull the thing up. Open the door. You see Sebastian just stood there.
Oh, yes, Sebastian, what can I do for you?
Master Dwarf, I noticed you like a heavy weapon. Would you care to spar this morning?
What time? Yes, why not? I'm partial to a fight.
It's fairly. You can't tell. You can't tell what time it is from you looking outside the window. It looks exactly the same as it was.
Oh, does it? Awesome, great.
It's dark. With your dark vision, everything has a slight sort of greyness to it anyway.
Yeah.
But the only light that seems is the green eclipse that seems to give like a sour light to everything. And outside there are sconces with light. The light is very dull. So Sebastian stands there with his sword on his shoulder in its sheath.
So are we keeping the rules clean, or we?
Of course, it's just a spar, just training.
Very well. Lead the way, boy.
As he starts to walk away, when you say "boy," he kind of stops for a second. And then he carries on. He leads you downstairs, down the two flights.
Can we just say good evening to Ford, who's come back and said hello?
Hello, Ford.
We have swapped places, Ford. The reason being that me and Silver are married, and we have two Sproglins, so we take it in turns to stream so that one of us
tag team it.
Yeah, one of us can D&D in peace and not be bothered by the kids, and one of us can be pestered upstairs. So he's being pestered currently.
And I am free!
And I'm down here sipping my Prosecco, loving life.
If you see me do this...
It's because of the boy.
And it's nothing to do with his love of large weapons and wanting to spar with.
I'm going to be writing a book. Spicy.
Bodrick fanfiction.
You don't want to be woken up to, I heard you like big weapons. Fuck off.
I love how your mind went there, and I was
It's
just
what
like...
I get woken up
yes,
to every
I have a
morning.
big
I'm
axe.
just saying.
Keep hyping me up. Big Willy. No, he doesn't.
What?
Anyway, back to D&D.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened in the last 5 minutes. I've been laughing too much.
So you follow Sebastian as he goes down the flights of stairs with you.
Oh baby.
You pass the first floor where you can see the rooms where the Yara and Talia have stayed. You go downstairs. You go into the main sort of seating area. You get a horrible smell of like burning, like ash bark, bitter herbs. Something smells like it's like burning hair.
Ew.
He takes you outside into like a bit of a clearing. He hands you a wooden axe.
What wooden axe, you say? We're not...
We don't want to hurt you now, do I?
You may... No, there's a thing, Sebastian. You may hit me, but you won't hurt me. There's a difference.
And we're going to say over the next sort of hour to 2 hours fighting each other, he kind of gives you an insight into disarming. He gives you a little bit of an insight into shield work. He gives you a bit of an insight into how a fighter would fight.
Tasty. On that note, I've taken Brutal Counter as my perk.
Brutal Counter. Please read it out to the group.
Oh, I moved it away from the thing.
That's right, I'll read it then.
I got it.
Okay.
When hit by a melee attack, use your reaction to deal 1d4 damage back. It's once per turn and it uses a reaction. So I was very close to going for. Where's the other one? When a creature misses you in melee, you use your reaction to make a melee attack against it, but that's only once per combat.
Yeah.
So over time, I think I can do more damage with brutal counter than I can do with.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
Very good. Very good. So over this next hour, Sebastian, he fences with you. He disarms you. You do the same to him. I know, and you go like that. Around the same time as Bodrick and Sebastian are walking down the stairs, they walk outside. Yara, Taldi, you hear a knock at the door.
I'll get it to answer it.
I don't like big weapons, and I cannot lie. You know.
I'll go to answer it.
You pull the big log, and as you lift it, something twinges in both your shoulders.
He pulls the big log.
That's
And
across
you
the
blame
door.
Me? You blame me for my gutter mind.
Look, they're just words. What you make of them is your own prerogative.
Actions. Right, fine.
Yeah. You lift it, you feel a twinge in your traps. Click it all the way, open the door. You see very small, very emaciated hobgoblin with a tray in front of him with some plates. Well, it's not much. I thought you'd be hungry since I spilled your food last night, which I'm so sorry about. He's kind of like looking almost at the floor, kind of like holding it out to you.
I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm just gonna take the tray and very reluctantly say thanks. But that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's no problem, miss. Thank you. Is there anything I can do for you since you're here?
I've already turned my back and walked into the room.
Yara, is that Fergus?
One and only, Tally.
Oh, invite him in. We can tell him all stories of things.
You can invite him in.
Come in, Fergus.
He kind of very, very sort of meekly walks in.
As he walks in, Yara's gonna turn around and walk out and go downstairs.
I'm finally getting my hobgoblin on. It's only taken a few sessions. No, I'm just going to sort of go, uh-oh. Oops, I read the room so wrong. Fergus.
Hell, you seem to know me, miss. I'm sorry, I don't think I've ever met you before.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. We know you, but not you, but kind of you. Maybe like a false brother you in our world, and we didn't really like him very much. He was a bit of a dick. However, you don't seem the same. So, hi.
Hi. Your world? He says it with kind of like a little chuckle, he's like, that's a very strange thing to say.
Yeah, well, in our world, you aren't kicked around by Cedric or anybody downstairs, but you are a colossal douchebag. So, I don't know, maybe there's a payoff.
He just looks confused.
Yeah. Cool. So, what do you find interesting? What do you do for fun? Hope it's not megalomania.
For fun, most of my day is spent hunting for food, bringing it back, doing what the townsfolk ask me to do. I tend to the bar. I cook the food. I help with the shops. I clean the town. I get to sleep for a couple of hours, and
Nice.
if they decide that they want to do a little bit of a entertaining fight, I'll get thrown in the ring, and usually I'll lose.
It's now making a lot of sense why the other you is so cross with the world. I get it. If this is what he has to dream about, I get it.
You're very cheery. It's very strange to meet someone so innocent.
Let's get married. What? Well, you're the same color as me, if a little bit more orange. And as red
I mean, it's
girls,
very hard to tell color here.
Yeah, well, as red girls.
He looks at his hands and he's like, orange?
Yeah, look, we're the same. Just your brightness is toned down quite a lot.
Right.
Cool.
So where are you from? Are you from further in the Blight Grove? Are you from further afield?
Do you dream much?
No. I've not dreamt for a few years. I used to. Used to dream of a blue sky and color and a
Like when you
fireball
have
in the
power?
sky, but suddenly it stopped one night.
Can you remember when?
A couple of years ago.
Any colours or any big events that triggered that for you?
It seemed to
Sit on the
happen.
couch, we'll go into.
Seemed to happen
detail.
just after there was a storm, a green lightning storm.
Makes sense. Yeah. Mhm.
Right.
And was it always this colourful and cheery here, even before that?
Oh yeah, this place has been like this for as long as I can remember. This is where we live. This is home.
Have you ever thought about not doing all of the stuff for the town?
I tried to run away once, and then they found me. And they said if I do it again, they're going to take my eyes.
That's actually quite horrific, to be quite honest. Do you, what's your opinion on wells?
They're a bit creepy.
Yeah,
I tend to
aren't
stay
they?
away from them.
Yes, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
They're just a drop into nothingness, and you look down it.
And you don't know what's down there.
You don't know what's down there.
No, you
Yeah.
don't know what's down there. Do you ever have to look down them just to make sure that there's nothing weird down them?
I try to stay away from them. I don't want to look down a well.
Actually, the wells here probably.
Cedric
are a
tried
lot
to push
more.
me down a well once, so I try not to do that.
Do you want to push him down a well? Because I do. We could do
Don't
it
talk
together.
don't talk about the little Cedric that way.
Oh,
He can find out. If he finds out, it's not nice.
I'm going to put him down a well. I won't say that you told me or anything, but I'm gonna. He needs a smack. He needs a smack button.
He does like a proper little like secretive little laugh to himself.
His parents have never disciplined him properly, and it shows. But his parents seem like douches as well.
So what are you and your friends doing here?
We're kind of stuck at the moment, I would guess. I think Bodrick might be. Well, I heard him stomping down before. Something about big weapons and liking big weapons. I know it's a guy.
Sebastian's a fine man. He fights back the monster that sings and tries to take us. Every night
Yeah.
someone else disappears. Sebastian fights the monster back. But he's getting tired. He's done it for a long time and he can't do it forever.
Do you want to go spar? Learn to fight? Maybe you could take over for him.
No. Look at me. I can't hold a weapon. I don't think I could hurt anybody.
You haven't tried.
If I tried to fight that monster, she would kill me.
Yeah, she seems like she's she seems like she needs chocolate and a hug. What's her gig? What's her story?
She came a few months back. Somebody let her in, and she took 3 of the townsfolk on that first night. The next night, Sebastian came, and he's been holding her at bay ever since. But when she was here, I swear she was talking to somebody that was hidden. And some nights, if you're very quiet and you hide, you can hear her whispering. Sebastian says she left a piece of herself here, hidden, and while it's here, she's always welcome within the town. She has to be invited. She goes into that accursed bloom woods, and you see the bloom, I think it remakes. It doesn't kill, not right away. It grows into you. And every year it spreads further and further. There isn't much left of the Blight Grove that hasn't been infested. There is a legend, of course. Legend says if it spreads because of a choice. One of us met a dream, something happened, and it opened a crack. The crack fed the bloom. But legends are legends.
And I'm guessing y'all don't have any sort of weed killer here, do you?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Would you like to get a coffee, Fergus? Shall we go downstairs?
I'll get you a coffee, ma'am. Of course.
No. We will.
No,
share a
please,
coffee.
please follow me. And
We'll
he
share
kind of like scuttles out of the room and then downstairs.
Gang, I like this Fergus. I think he's a doll.
And he goes into the seating area. Where's Yara at this point?
Raging.
Yeah, she's in the bar. She's just sat at the bar. She doesn't particularly want to drink anything here, but she's desperate for a drink.
Okay. Alcoholic. God damn.
She's
an
alcoholic.
I think it's hilarious that like Tally's best friend so far in the whole campaign has been our villain from the first act.
Well, he's not the same guy. He's not the same guy. He just needs to be understood. Here. And
Fergus comes down the stairs.
Wells.
And outside, you can hear like Bodrick and Sebastian. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one.
I'm not looking
Everybody
out
was
because I don't know.
fighting.
I'm not looking out because that's like a weird.
Right on that, I'm
sub-bit
going to
of-
go for a minute.
It's a bit of a sub thing of Pornhub. That is. I'm not going out there.
Were you shaking your head at me?
Oh, he's coming to tell me off.
Hey?
Were you
Hi.
shaking your head at me?
Yeah. Because if you think about it, that song is quite hasn't aged very well, has it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
No,
I don't sing any more of that song.
I apologize, but I think if you were to request it,
It's
would
like
still
saying
get
that
played on
Aladdin.
Radio 1.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that like Aladdin has a prefix of. It might offend some people,
Okay.
so maybe.
Yeah, but everything on the internet can offend people if you
That's what I
take
mean,
it
so
the wrong flipping way.
Let's just stick to D&D.
Right. So Bodrick and Sebastian are fighting outside.
Not singing.
Not singing.
No, that's Button's job.
And Tally is
Tally's
Best
Making
friends
love to
with-
Fergus. Trying to fix him.
making love to that Fergus.
no, I'm not making love to the mountain. Thank you. Enveloped.
Yara,
That-
you're downstairs at the bar. It's empty at the moment. Besides, you get that smell as soon as you left the room and came downstairs. You got that burning, sort of
Rubber.
ash bark, bitter herbs, burning hair smell coming from behind the bar.
Delightful.
The ladful.
Beautiful. British
Fergus comes down and
phrase.
goes behind the bar. He takes out like a tankard from underneath the bar and pours this sort of black tar looking stuff into it. And then he looks towards you. Can I get you anything, miss?
No, I'm fine.
A drink, some food. You
I
took it
said-
upstairs. Shall I go and get it for you?
I said no.
Okay. I'm sorry for asking. And he starts walking.
Grr.
Such a bully, Yara.
I'm not a
I know.
bully. I'm just really struggling with Fergus being so vulnerable and
That's
likable.
also what bullies do. They blame the victim. They are victimizing.
I'm the
Tally,
victim.
Tally, just before you even hit the stairs, Fergus is like, and he hands you this tankard that's warm to the touch.
This, I tell you what I've got for you. We'll swap coffee. I'm just going to go in my bag. This is from my world. Has it come with me, DM? Maybe? I don't know.
You've got everything that you had with you.
Cool. This is, okay, so it sounds horrible, Fergus, but just make it with some hot water. It's cat shit coffee. I mean, it's gone through a Displacer Beast. Do you have those?
Displacer
here?
Beast coffee.
Yeah, it's Displacer Beast coffee. Have you got Displacer Beast here?
I've heard of a Displacer Beast. There's the big cat things.
Yeah, they're scary as hell. And getting coffee out of them is even harder. So this is quite rare, but go and brew that.
Okay. He takes the beans from you, so mark one of them off your
I don't even
your
think
sheet.
there's anything in my
There is.
inventory.
And he
Get
kind of like
out.
teeters down, goes back into the kitchen. You can Yara, you see these beans in his hand, and they do look somewhat familiar.
I'm just going to have a
I
very
can't
little
find it.
quiet chuckle to myself. I'm not going to say anything though.
She never tried it. It was good. Cat shit coffee was good.
And he starts brewing it, hot water in, and it smells nice. It smells like proper rich coffee. Cuts through this horrific smell that you're getting, and he's making a face at it. He's like,
Try it.
sniffs
Go
it.
on.
He's like, ugh.
I'll try yours if you try mine.
And he sips it. He's like, and he throws it to the side.
Before he does that,
But-
can I stop him?
No,
And then
you
just
didn't see
go,
it. Roll
"Oh,
me a
bastard."
perception check.
Damn it. I was going to say if I could swap because his one is shite as well.
So he rolled a 10 for his sleight of hand.
17.
17. Oh yeah, you see him just.
Did you not enjoy it?
I'm sorry. It didn't. It wasn't for me. I'm very sorry.
It's the best.
And he hands you some beans back. He put one in.
I'm going to go join Yara now. You're not cool.
When you say that, he looks distraughtly sad. He's like,
I like
sorry.
your coffee. I'm going to say even
You haven't
though-
had it yet.
No, I've drunk and it's just going.
No.
I've kind of done cronk, you know?
It just spilled down the side.
Yeah.
Love
Actually,
it.
I'll do it with my hair. Hang on. It'll be like this. It'll be like. Oh, yeah.
All down your armor, all down your coat.
Oh, I'm so clumsy. Oh,
He hands you like a flannel to wipe yourself down.
thank you, Fergus. Let me help you clean up in here. It looks really.
No,
like it
it's
needs clean.
it's my job. I can't have anybody else do my job.
I'm just
They'll
grabbing a rag.
take it from me.
Just grabbing a rag and carrying on.
He goes to reach for it while you start, and he pulls back,
There you go.
almost like in fear.
It's just me helping because you gave me coffee.
No. If the shades see anybody else doing my chores, they make me do something worse.
Or we'll just say you did it then.
If they catch you doing it, they'll know I haven't done it. So please,
There's nobody here.
please.
Okay.
And he takes it back from you, and begins going about his duties.
Oh, I'm gonna go slump by Yara anyway and be like, "So this Fergus is kind of different."
have a lot of rage that I need to get rid of, and I'm inclined to take it out on Cedric and his parents.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to do it? I would like to do it.
I don't know how I feel about this, Fergus, and I don't want to particularly rescue him. But if we take away his captors, maybe he can make a life for himself.
I'd like to put Cedric down a well. He seems like a knob.
Let's
Oh,
not jump.
go on, carry on.
No, sorry, let's not rush our decision, but just know that when time comes,
He's
I've got
going
you
in a
back.
fucking well. Yeah.
Bodrick, you are training with Sebastian, and during your training, he also converse.
So, Master Dwarf, how do you know Vexia?
She's from the other village that isn't this village, but
The village in with the blue sky and the fire in the sky,
Yes.
and
the colourful place. Yes, she's obviously your sister, but in our world, fairly certain that you're dead. Could be wrong, not sure, haven't seen you, assuming that maybe you are dead. So, but she's lovely. She's a vampire in our world.
yes,
You know, Yara in there gives her little snacks to keep her happy every now and again. And
your Vexia is a pet.
sort of, yes, a little bit. We feed her, water her, make sure she doesn't, like people.
So chauvinistic.
How did you do this?
It's a bit, well, when somebody's addicted to something, you kind of just feed them little bits every now and again, so then they keep coming back. Sort of, it's weird.
well,
it's weird.
Addiction has a way of spilling into a obsession. How do you keep her from?
Sorry, my in real life wife just showed me her boobs. That's very distracting.
Really? Wow.
You just like, oh, hello.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Oh, yes.
And that's the end of D&D for tonight.
No. It's the start of D&B for tonight.
This, so your Vexia is friend.
Oops.
Yes, she's a good person. She wants to do right. She's not consumed by her affliction,
Interesting.
but we help her keep it at bay. When the cravings get too much, we give her something to tide her over.
Do you have any of these with you? These offerings, these snacks, for lack of a better term.
Potentially, why would you have in mind? You're not afflicted by
No,
the same affliction.
I am.
aren't you?
I'm very much
Shit.
your standard human, as you can see. The Lockwood curse only affects the firstborn. And I am a second child.
Oh, no, not the
Before
second
she decided that the hunger was too much, and she killed our entire family. But
Yes.
child.
I have a question.
of course,
This Revan that we've spoken of previously, that's supposed to be in a cage in a village.
caged one,
Yes.
the right hand to the pale queen. Yes,
Yes. He said it was about a day's ride away, somewhat.
this is about a day's walk. Yes,
A
but
day's
east, a day's walk.
walk, and there are no horses available.
Look around you, Master Dwarf. We barely have anything here.
Yes, fair. Fair. Your sister, She's
Yeah.
obviously of the evil persuasion in this realm. And her being a vampire, I'm assuming somebody invited her in. Who was that?
Fergus.
I couldn't tell you. She was here, feeding, luring. By the time I managed to get here and drive her off, and I've been trying to protect the town ever since. I've done this for quite a few years. She'll set up into a town. She'll try and lure everybody away. I tried to show up. I tried to push her back, and I'm trying to push her back so she won't have any other places to feed, any more places where she can abduct people, and then maybe she might finally see reason once her obsession has stopped.
Yes.
An obsession that makes sense now. It's an obsession of a place with a blue sky and a fire in the sky.
She's obsessed with our realm, you say?
Yes. I thought nothing of it. I thought it was nonsense, as you can tell.
2 seconds.
Oh, good golly. Drink order. I told the chat that you showed me your boobs, by the way.
I don't know what you're
Sorry, it was
talking
a booty
about.
call.
That was such a lie. I would never flash my boobs
Don't worry,
in
I've
the
just
middle
done the same.
in the middle of a D&D session. Never.
Ever.
How dare you even insinuate it?
Ew, darling, I've just done the same.
How dare you even say? I am a lady.
And if you believe that, you believe anything.
Oops.
Roll a perception check.
Natural one.
Roll a perception, deception. Off you go again. Shit.
Right.
Hello. Yes, I'm just back from showing Scott my boobs. So, you know. Yeah, absolutely.
It's our turn next win.
Put it! Pudding!
Right. What was I saying?
I feel really sorry for, poor Ford coming into the boob showing.
I'm not sure
Oh,
if he's
don't
still
worry about
here,
it.
to be honest.
Well, you never know. I'm sure with the mention of boobs, the views will go.
Boobs!
Boobs.
Famous.
Boobs.
Right. Anyway, back in the scene. Back in D&D.
Yes, she was obsessed with leaving here to a place of light and colour. It happened ever since she met a tiefling. The tiefling clear that ram horns came through.
He wasn't pale and ginger, was he?
No,
No, wrong teeth.
no.
Get away from my boy. How
Just
dare
make
you?
sure. Didn't
How
look like the other
dare
one in
you.
there, did it?
He thinks for a second. Like,
No, large curled horns, sort of like a bit of a pointy sort of like beard, eyes of slightly different color, long dark wavy hair with beads in it.
Who the fuck have we met that's that?
It's the different coloured eyes that's like, who is that?
She found him on the ground next to a shattered mirror a long time ago.
Sure, she's fucking dead.
And ever since then, she's been on an absolute tirade, a crusade. But I don't know what. I don't know why.
and he bonks you on the head with a wooden stick.
Ouch.
keep your wits about you, Bodrick.
I know who it is. Oh, no,
Who is
wait.
it?
Nope.
No, I just asked
No?
that.
Because he's got different coloured eyes.
You've not met him yet.
Well, there you go.
Yet.
There we
Somebody
go.
might know who I'm talking about, though.
Yes. Father!
It means somebody. Fuck.
So you continue your sparring session. Any other questions you've got for Bodrick? You're knocking 2 acres of absolute shit out of each other.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything that's like,
It's just foreplay.
No, because that would be metagaming. Okay, no. I don't have anything. Not that Bodrick would want to know. It'd literally just be Revan that we've only had the conversation about. So.
Okay.
Do we know?
Hang on.
Oh,
Bodrick, you were about to say.
Yeah. Sebastian, what I know this may be a bit of a sore subject or anything, but how do we kill your sister?
Hit her until she stops breathing.
So there's no special way to kill her then. I'm not talking,
Not that I'm aware of.
a dagger to the heart.
I'd prefer not to go that far.
I know
I'm sure she'll see reason.
I doubt it, very likely.
I'm starting to think the same thing, but
Yes.
she's my sister. Family is everything.
Well, family can kind of be a bit of a dick sometimes. It was my uncle that released Revan, actually, and Fergus, really.
Fergus.
Yes, that's
Fergus unleashed one of the Godhand.
Yes, in our world,
Okay.
a warlock
Of course.
banished me from the battle, and blip, I was gone.
He has arcane ability as well as
Yes.
unleashing the Godhand.
Yes.
Okay.
He looks so skeptical at the moment. He's like, okay. Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Well, you are certainly a warrior in your own on your own right.
Yes.
Phyrexia is anchored to these places. She places something here. Each settlement she goes to. If we can find what she's left, unless she's invited in again, she'll have to leave because you won't be able to get in. Would you help me find this thing?
I don't see why not, but I have a proposal as well. If we help you, would you be able to help us to get to the cage?
You go to the remains of the. Yeah,
Yes.
I know the way. I've been there before.
Yes?
Of
Do we
course.
have a deal? Do we have an
Of
accord?
course.
And he places his hand out.
Yeah, what the-
He's like, what the sh-?
Marvelous.
You're both bleeding from the nose, you're bleeding from the ears, you're bruised.
Lovely. One last thing about this. You say an item. Would, by any chance, this item just be a personal trinket, or would it be magically infused, or could it actually just be a rock, or would it have to be like, I don't know, like a Horcrux, whatever that
it was-
is?
It's usually a piece of her hair, skin, nails, teeth, something she could grow back. She creates something that anchors her to the place. And if we can find it and destroy it, she has no anchor. She has no way of, as I said, unless she's invited in and creates another one. But surely she'll move on by then.
Yes.
And I can continue to push her further and further until eventually she sees reason.
We could just, just spitballing here just quickly while we're punching each other in the face. We could, say, leave one of those little snackies in the village. Big enough to entice her. Let her come in, and then just chop her fucking head off. I'm just wondering. Maybe.
I like where you're going with this, but could we swap chopping head off with trapping?
Do we have a means to trap her?
We could make one.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to that as long as she fucking... If that's the outcome you're looking for.
I would prefer not to have killed my only relative left.
What if we took you to our world and then you'd see Vexia that's actually good?
Well, if you have the means to take me to this place of light and colour, I don't know what someone like me would do there, but absolutely.
Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we? Let's not kill your Vexia, not kill, and then we go to the cage after not killing Vexia, and then maybe we can
I don't like how much you're not killing Vexia at the moment, but
just making it clear and obvious what the plan is. Capture Vexia.
thank you.
Yeah, sorry. In a cage with my axe.
He just like kind of like really sort of jokingly like shield bashes you. Not to do any damage, just like
Sorry.
Thank you.
But I think that's a plan. Shall we go see the other two and make it official?
I think I have definitely built up an appetite, haven't you?
Yes, if the food is edible here, why not?
Of course it is.
and he chauffeurs you inside. At this point, Tali, Yara, what are you up to?
I've taken out some rations and I'm eating rations from my bag.
Why is it only me and you this? No, that was
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
We're back. That was weird.
Ooh, that was weird. Me and Scott
Only-
were fine.
Oh, that was so strange. Me and Scott were fine.
No,
Ooh.
I was the only fine one. All three of you had frozen.
Really?
Me and Scott were
Yeah.
fine. And all the
That's
rest of you were like,
weird. So everybody
weird.
everybody had Scott, but we were all frozen to everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody
that
gets
was-
Scott.
That's because Scott's flat.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've taken rations out and I'm eating
Oh, I
rations
was
from
You're
my
just
bag.
smashing your rations, okay.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm-
minus
I-
a ration from your bag.
I'm not eating in this place.
I mean, I can't blame you, to be honest.
Contemplating drinking, but- Hmm.
So Yara's scranning on some rations.
Scram.
Tally.
Scram. Well, Fergus wouldn't let me clean. Don't really know. I might go and have a look at the wine and see if there's any wine that looks like it's tasty.
Well, behind the bar, there are bottles. They have very slight glow to them. It's Project Gone Green.
Yeah,
They're slight.
I'm in what's it? I'm in the Netherlands.
you're in the Umberworld.
Behind the bar, you can see that there are like wine bottles with a slight
Yeah.
glow in each of them, but it looks like they've got something in them, like a vine that crawls inside them.
Ew. I'm just gonna look at Yara and go, this place is the fucking worst.
I can't believe you're even contemplating eating or drinking here, Tully.
Oh. I sipped some of that coffee and it was ass. But he had
It tasted like tar,
yeah,
like
he had the
burnt
audacity to
sludge
say,
tar.
you know, I wonder where we are in this world. Ooh. Yeah, anyway.
I would rather not. I've come across myself in this world. Do you remember that night after we killed Fergus and I showed you my shoulder and it had
Oh yeah.
that was me. That was the other version of me. So I'd rather
I
not come
never
across
asked
her.
you about that. How's that doing?
I
Is it any
mean-
worse now that you're here?
I mean, the bruises are quite bad at the moment, considering what
You
Bodrick
show
did
that,
to
and
me.
there are huge sort of Bodrick finger bruises, black across your traps.
Okay, so that's not what I meant, but also we should punch him in the face because that's rude.
I think
Um,
we need to get to the bottom of why he tried to strangle me, Tally.
Yeah.
Audric and Sebastian walk in as you're having this chat.
Oh, there he is. We could just ask him. Bodrick,
Let's leave it for now, Tally.
it's a shithole in here, Bodrick. It really is.
Looks
And you
rather
look
nice.
a bit battered. I'm just gonna look at Yara and like wink.
You're like one eye.
My job is done for me.
Look, Sebastian is far worse.
He's
Right.
dead.
He pours
So-
some coffee and hands it over to Bodric.
I'm just saying, guys, like, all I heard this morning was you two kind of walking and discussing your love of big weapons, and now you come in out of breath, hot and sweaty, and a little bit battered. Are you guys?
Can I just ask quickly, where was Sebastian when he handed Bodrick the coffee, and where was Bodrick when he took it?
So you walked in, and as you walked in, they saw you. Sebastian went behind the bar, grabbed a coffee, handed it over to...
When he hands it to Bodrick, and Bodrick goes to go to it, Yara's just gonna
Yeah.
flinch a little away.
Oh,
And that was the end of the campaign. Thanks for playing, guys.
oh, this is awkward. Bodrick, I've got catch.
Has Bodrick noticed? Or is he too sweaty and sort of...
That was literally before Tally was asking, like, you two come in
Yeah.
all hot and sweaty, and
Bodrick's perception is pretty trash, so...
Give me a perception check.
Can I as well, just to see if I need to like swerve it?
You're
and try
watching,
and-
so I think you'd see this anyway.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, oh.
it was completely
Bodric is
involuntary.
otherwise... Yeah.
Yeah.
Bodric is otherwise doing something else, so that's why I'm asking for the perception check.
Not one.
5. That one, you don't notice a thing. He
That's
hands you the
right.
coffee, you've got
Nothing
coffee in your
happened.
hand. It
Life's
stinks. It's horrible looking.
Horrible looking.
I'm just gonna take
It's
the
like
beans.
tar. It's thick. It's
Yeah.
black.
For narrative purposes, can Bodrick really enjoy it?
Give me a constitution check to see if you can really enjoy it.
Just a quick one, Scott.
Ready.
The map isn't loading for me for some reason.
Just reload the page.
I have done a few times.
I'll reload the page.
Oh, there we go. It's come up now. Thank you. I've reloaded it about 4 or 5 times since we started to stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very strange. 12.
I got 12.
It tastes all right. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's a bit thick.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, oh,
it's warm.
consistency of gravy is marvelous.
It's like proper thick, chunky gravy.
For a coffee. Ugh.
Yeah. It's warm though. It is quite warm.
Yeah, that's making it worse for me, if I'm honest.
Like coffee soup.
It's chunky coffee soup. Yeah.
No.
It's like a tooth in it. Oh, no.
Put
So
that in my
what-
bag
what-
for later.
All 3 of you are back together. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Yara's going to take out a bottle of wine, which she definitely has in her bag. Which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
I mean, this is Yara
Yeah,
we're talking
yeah.
about. I'm
Can
sure
I-
she's
and
got
she's just
various
gonna
flasks.
she's gonna take the
Can I not
cork out
take
with her
it?
teeth, and she's gonna
Yeah,
start
can I not
drinking
take it out my box?
It's not my
I
time,
can
is
take my
it?
whiskey out my box.
This is
Technically, we're
technically.
asleep,
This is
so-
technically.
Oh, it's connected. It's connected. Reconnected successfully.
Hang on.
We're back on. It comes back on when we're like that.
Oh no, it's not.
It is.
Broadcast you were watching has ended.
Yeah,
No,
the
it's-
stream has ended.
It's back up on mine. It's just a different stream. Refresh it.
Sorry, people. We're back.
We are back.
We're just
26
chatting, apparently.
seconds back.
Technical difficulties.
OBS decided
Oh, yeah.
to disconnect itself. We apologise. So, back to the conversation. I'm just going to say, yeah, Bodrick,
Back to D&D.
I thought you were lying about chewing that foot. You really chewed that foot off.
Well, yes, but what's more important is that, We all had that dream together. Not the fact that I chewed the foot off. Why would I lie about that?
We'll talk
I
about
have the
that.
foot.
We'll talk about that again. But you actually grabbed hold of that man's leg
No,
and went to town.
well, I didn't go to town. I just bit it off. I didn't.
I thought you were lying when you said
What
that
is-
you chewed
Very
it off.
rarely lies.
I
Yeah,
just
Sally's
thought it was one of those, you know, when a man just likes to,
I'm a dwarf.
a male likes to boast about his, and it's all bullshit. And we were like, yeah, you chewed off a foot.
Sally's just gonna take the wine and slide it gently into
Oh,
her-
I've got my hand on it. There's no chance you're getting it off me.
She's trying to pull it from you and you're holding it tighter.
Can I do a strength check? Okay.
Yeah, if you want to.
Let's
Awkward
do
bit.
rollies.
Oh
Give me a
no.
strength. Give me a strength save, Yara, and Tally, give me a strength check. With your
Fine.
both minus 100s.
Oh my god, mine is -2.
Same.
9 for Tally. 10. Oh, you almost, Yara, you almost feel the
Maybe
ball,
not.
but you're just able to pull it back.
No, I've got a thing I can re-roll. Not lucky, but the other thing.
What other just made up things? I can
Yeah.
re-roll today.
No,
I've decided I'm re-rolling.
I do have a reaction where I can re-roll.
Yeah, your
Oh, no.
cantrips
No, that's it's because I didn't take the perk.
are
God damn it.
spells.
Can I just say,
Okay,
I
so
could-
Also,
I can't pull it away.
by the
so
way,
I'm-
heroic inspiration now means you can re-roll any roll, damage, anything.
Okay.
It's not worth it. I'm just
Apparently, the new
gonna
2024 rules.
literally try and say it's not happening. So I'm just gonna go.
And then I'm just gonna say, Tally, did you want some?
Yes, please.
Just ask, girl. Come on.
It
And
was very awkward. I was aiming to
I'm
It was
just,
fine.
I'll just hand it to her.
go. Oh shit! It's all good.
Okay,
So Bodrick, I see you in a different light.
Oh, why? I told you that I bit the gnome's foot off. There's one
That's-
thing that I don't do, Yoran, and that's lie about my combat.
prowess.
Yes.
Put yourself in my shoes, Bodrick. Imagine if I came along and I had a foot in my bag and I was like, yeah, I chewed it off. You'd be like, yeah, bullshit, did you? But whatever.
No.
Podrick, just roll me a perception check.
Oh God.
I was about to say, Bodrick, read between the lines. Lines.
You
What's that?
notice that as you're talking to Yara, there's a mirror just sort of like just off the side.
Oh God.
And every now and then you just catch yourself in it. And you notice that one of your eyes is very slightly almost amber.
Shit.
Bollocks.
Just very slightly, only for like a split second, and then it goes.
Okay. I don't like this place. I don't like what it's doing to me.
Did Podrick say that out loud?
Yes.
What,
Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Bodrick?
I'm seeing things. I'm hearing things. I don't like this place.
What?
Hearing what? Glug.
Oh, I'm feeling presences. I'm hearing voices, like whispers, aren't you all? The singing, the whispers, the
No,
constant feeling of somebody stood behind your back,
no, Bodrick. That's
catching things in your side periphery vision.
No, Bodrick. Have you been experiencing this since we got here?
Yes, this is very creepy. I assumed that this was happening to all of us.
No, Bodrick.
Oh,
Is
fuck.
that what happened last night?
Maybe. I don't want to talk about that.
I
You
think
don't have to.
I think it's important that we do.
Well, I heard voices, and then I blacked out, and then Tally had my axe in her hand, so
What
that's about all I can tell you.
what did the voices say?
Stuff like wanting to hurt people.
People or me?
General people at first, and
Bodrick,
yes.
I'm not going to trust you unless you're truthful with me.
Oh bollocks. Okay. Well, at first it wanted to kill Fergus. That's why I left.
Bodrick, roll a wisdom save.
Fuck. Bollocks. Run, everybody. Run. Run, I swear. I would like to rage. Oh, we landed on a 3. I'm a time bomb. Run.
Why not
Bodrick,
use your heroic
as
inspiration?
you are speaking of feeling like there's a presence here, suddenly you feel like there is no presence here. Everything is fine. There was no presence. You blanked out. That was it.
Okay.
So as you're speaking, saying that you feel like there's a presence, there's something here. Now you kind of feel like, no, there isn't. It was, I don't know what happened. Something happened. I closed my eyes. I opened them up again.
Can I do
I don't know what
Arcana?
happened.
So basically, the wisdom check is basically making me completely forget that there was voices. I'm just like, there was nothing. It was just I blacked out.
Yeah.
Bollocks. Okay. Yes. Well, no, actually, I
Yara,
seem
with
to-
your really high perception, you're talking to Bodrick and you're seeing him falling in this kind of like trying to figure things out, and then all of a sudden it's just like denial. It's just like, oh, I don't know what happened.
No, nothing actually happened. It just blacked
Okay.
out, didn't I?
No. No.
You were about,
Bodrick, you're also clutching the whip again.
I was
Oh,
about to
shit.
say, you were about to tell me what the voices were telling you.
What voices?
Are you okay,
you-
Bodrick?
Yeah, you literally slept upstairs on some straw, and you locked yourself in immediately. Like you.
Yes, Tally, because half the time when we sleep in the same vicinity, you try and sneak into my room.
Yeah, no, not on this occasion. Actually, I gave you a cloak, and I want that back because you're being a right little bitch right now.
What do you want about by being a little bitch? I blacked out yesterday evening.
No,
You
you
were
did
asking
not.
me.
Mm-mm.
Would I be aware that?
You would be aware that you felt very guilty, and you
But
were
not-
following a train of thought. But now you've kind of realised that it wasn't anything.
Yeah, and like, would I be aware that I strangled Yara? Would it be like I didn't do that?
No. No,
Um,
because you didn't see that at the time.
Okay, cool.
Seeing the change in Bodrick, and obviously, he was about to tell me what the voice was saying, and then he's like, no, nothing happened. I'm just gonna go, Bodrick, you are aware that you did this.
What?
Just to try and like snap him out of it, sort of thing.
Yara, I would never hurt you. I wouldn't even dream of doing that.
Give me a straight wisdom.
Straight
Bodrick.
wisdom.
Just a straight wisdom, not save, just a wisdom.
Did I do wisdom save earlier? I did. Oh, 18.
Love it.
And
Love it.
as he's well, I'm gonna say, but you did.
Showing that, you go back into your train of thought of voices,
Yeah, but oh,
and you realise now that something just stopped you from talking.
oh.
Can I do an Arcana check? Because noticing the flip flop. Well, this
Would Tally think Arcana? What would Tally think? Or would
Maybe-
Tally just think Bodrick's just being weird?
No, maybe a perception because like he's literally gone from acknowledging emotions, feeling guilty to not getting it at all, and then flopping straight back round. Is a bit.
We have a new follower.
Hello.
Hello, friend.
Right, I'm gonna butcher this. Milana Carter.
Melina.
Milana.
Hello, Melina Carter.
Milana.
Please tell us which one is which. So
I don't know, but hello. Thank you for following us.
Yeah, give us like pronunciation lessons, please.
Hello, friend. We are playing D&D.
Hi,
How long have you
hi.
been watching? Is there anything? Hello?
I'm gonna completely burst all your bubbles right now. I swear to God, right? If you try and sell us any sort of fucking graphics, or you
To
turn out
be
to be a
fair,
bot,
she's
you
been
can go
here
fuck
for some
yourself.
time. She has been here for
Yeah.
some time because I have been
just
chatting to her,
I'm just saying. I'm suspicious because you sent the exact same message twice.
and she hasn't said anything about graphic design. So
Just, I've been streaming for a while. I swear to God.
Sorry, Melina.
If you're not,
And if you
well,
don't
come
want
on
to
in.
sell graphic design, we
welcome.
love you. So,
I
welcome.
mean, to be fair, you can sell graphic design to me any day of the week, but just know I'll be quite picky and quite harsh. That's all I'm going to say.
So- we are going back into the game.
Aye.
Yeah.
know.
So Tally feels like there's something there.
Like an insight check, maybe. Like
can give me an
something's
insight.
Not right.
Give me an insight.
18.
Oh, big roll. There's definitely something strange going on with Bodrick.
Would I ever know?
You recognized a shift when Bodrick gave you the whip. You recognized a shift now when you see him clutching the whip. You were there when Bodrick tensed up and left while clutching the whip.
Fucking craven.
And you
whip.
can see him now
Um,
clutching the whip.
Bodrick.
Yes.
Can I have a look at the whip?
No.
Why?
I don't know. Something's going on here.
Pass me the whip, Bodrick.
No.
Don't let her have the whip.
You can't touch the whip.
She wants to take it from you. Your family's weapons.
I know she does.
But she's not taking it from you, is she?
No.
They can't take it from you.
No, they won't.
Bodrick, I'm going to have to insist. Please.
Try me, bitch.
No.
Give me a perception check, Bodrick.
I'm the BBG.
Obviously.
Oh, 21.
21.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
You see Fergus in the corner of your vision, cleaning in the background.
Don't.
You are feeling an overwhelming.
Gone. No.
Oh no, everybody's frozen, but me.
No, we're back. We're back.
Oh, we're back.
An overwhelming what? Sorry.
Overwhelming urge
Mm.
to wrap the whip around his neck and starts
Can I-
pulling.
Can I cast Charm Person?
You're just seeing Bodrick looking at you, and then his eyes look to the side. That's all
Bodrick.
you see.
Bodrick,
Bodrick's still your friend, so charm person
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
Okay. Eyes on me.
The sun's getting real low.
Sun's getting real low, big boy. Sun's getting real low.
Think what he did to you, Bodrick. Think who he took. Think the pain he caused. Your friends. Just a quick pull. A quick
I am.
tighten.
Bodrick.
And it's over.
Bodrick.
Quick.
You will be free.
Bodrick. Hand me the
Yes.
whip.
No, Tally.
Cast Whole Person.
Why? He's not moved at all. I need
I
a
don't
reason
like-
for holding person.
Okay, I
I haven't
don't like.
shifted. I haven't
No,
done anything
but
to
your eyes are
what's
motherfucking
it?
shifty, and I
Yeah,
don't
but-
like the vibe.
Can I just say in all
Okay,
of this,
fine.
Yara is literally just like between them both.
Okay, so instead, maybe grasping vine, so that from my tattoos, so that I can just hold him. Because I'm seeing,
Why? But why?
At this point,
seeing eyes
Bodrick
shifting,
hasn't
and he's giving me a
been
vibe.
He's giving you a
physically
vibe
aggressive.
of aggression,
Yeah.
of standoffishness, but he's not giving you a vibe as you need to hold him because there's no reason to. So I need a reason for you wanting to do this.
Grasping, it would mean that maybe I'd have or Yara might have half a chance to pull the whip from his
So you're
hand.
thinking of taking that? That makes sense, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because
Okay.
he's
You do.
giving me some vibes. Then obviously I don't particularly like the whip because I've had these insights into it. So I am going to cast that. I'm sorry.
That's fine. Which one? Hold person or grasping vine?
Grasping vine.
Okay.
Or calling grasp, whichever one.
Audric,
Yeah,
you see, is there verbal or semantic or...
No, you can, as an action, cause the...
No, tell me what you do to cast it.
I am having a look.
Should be like VSM or something like that.
Like VSM.
Oh, hang on. It doesn't say.
It does say. If it has those things...
It just means that Bodrick has to take a... Oh, I don't know if... Yeah, has to do a strength saving throw.
Hold on.
Grasping vines, is it?
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that because I think I'll hurt him.
Grasping vines is V and S.
So V is verbal and semantic. So you need to speak these things before you do them. So it's like a spell.
Okay.
Bodrick can see you doing this.
Okay. What about hold person?
It'll be the same.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do something very quickly and very sneakily, you need something without verbal.
Okay.
But if you want to go for them, you just go for them. But Bodrick
Yeah.
will see you casting a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Bodrick, you see Tali starting to cast a spell on you.
Would I know that it's on me though?
All right.
That's
You
okay.
see Tali speaking to you, looking shifty, and then suddenly she starts chanting.
Okay.
Yara in all of this is literally just like, I don't know what to do, so she's just like a tennis game.
Yeah. I just feel the need to kind of hold.
No, that's fine.
Roderick wouldn't necessarily see it as a threat because he doesn't feel a physical threat from Tali.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that's been aggressive so far is her threats to take the whip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So her just doing that, I would probably be like, "What are you doing, Tali?"
Just going to continue to get to the end of the incantation.
Okay, cast it.
Yeah.
What's it do?
Whole person. What the?
Is it whole
coil?
person or grasping vine? Which one are you doing?
I don't want to hurt him, so I feel like hold person might be the safer
Grasping
one.
vine won't do much anyway.
Oh, you're wrong. Depends if you get, if you
Right, come on. Right, quickly, come on.
Sorry.
It'll be a save of some kind.
It is a save, but then you'll take like 3d6 if you fail it. I don't really want to hurt you, but fine. Okay. Cool. Roll a DC 14 strength saving throw, please, or higher.
A 14 strength save. Suddenly, these vines burst from the ground.
Was it a strength, did you say?
Strength save.
That was stupid.
You need to make 14.
13.
Oh!
It rolled onto a 13 and then dinked off the screen and hit 5.
You've got your heroic inspiration if you wanted to so use it. Which I'm saying, yes, you have to use it.
Okay. Strength save. I suppose your little voice in my head's going to control a lot of this, isn't it?
It's necessary.
Would I have time? How quick is the bonus action?
We're not in.
It's all happening
Combat.
sort of at the same time. So
Yeah, we're not in combat though.
Question
it's
is-
seconds. It's all within seconds.
Okay, if I saw these vines coming out of the ground and towards me,
Bursting straight towards you.
would I have a chance to rage
You could rage as they begin to
and
ramp
then do
you.
Oh, fuck off! No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you are looking at Tali doing this, and you know what she's doing something like casting a
I am
spell.
absolutely livid right now, so I get advantage on strength saves now. I didn't need it.
Oh.
Was that your heroic inspiration?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but I've raged anyway. So
Tally, you're looking at Bodrick, and
Lucky.
suddenly his eyes go amber.
Shit.
Like Fergus Amber.
Like Fergus amber.
I'm just going.
And you see these vines, and suddenly the only thought in your head is kill Fergus with
Okay.
the whip.
No.
Now.
I'll turn to Tally after I've broken out the vines and just go, "That was a mistake." And I'm gonna pull the whip out and like
No.
past her head, like it's going towards her, but like, and like
Yeah.
just full on at Fergus.
Can I
Yeah.
try and grab his hand? I know I'm probably gonna fail this, but I'm just gonna try and grab his hand and try and like push it away, if that makes sense.
Okay, all right. So, because as you said, that was a mistake, and you pulled the whip out and pull it back.
Yeah.
Yara could see this where she is, and as you start to wang forward, she will have a second or two to do something. You're gonna have to give me a strength.
With my -2.
Would mine be strength saves?
Oh no, strength is a -3. Okay, guys.
Because you're attacking regardless.
14.
This is just to see if she pushes you off. Yeah. Okay. What is your strength at the moment? 20.
Yeah. 20
14 is
plus
not going to be
5.
enough.
Lucky.
There's
This is
no
a lucky
point,
sort.
is it?
There's
Yeah.
no lucky situation.
Motherfucker. Okay.
And so-
Okay.
This is all happening too quickly.
I'm gonna try and push the hand, knowing that I'm gonna fail.
You feel some give, but
and
you've
as,
never
as
tried to
I'm
do this
pushing
before.
it, I'm gonna try and like get his eye, like lock eyes with him, and just be like, Bodrick, what are you doing?
She pushes you, and she says this as the whip cracks forward. Does Bodrick say anything to her?
Yeah, I'm just gonna as it comes through, I'm like, getting my revenge.
Roll
It's
an
not-
attack roll.
Him.
Can I misty step in front of Fergus?
You can't do anything.
I'm
You've had your go.
I'm
This is
literally
all happening.
just gonna say it's not him.
You've had your go. You've tried to grasp in vine. This is all happening within 3-4 seconds.
I don't want Fergus dead.
It's gonna be a what's it? A red
Yeah,
one.
that definitely hits.
Yeah. 16 both times.
Roll some damage.
10. Plus
10.
2 for my rage.
12. This Fergus is not a fighter. This Fergus is not armored. This Fergus is emaciated, beaten. This Fergus has barely any health. You crack the whip. You see as each plate and flows forward, and as you whip, Fergus turns around, blue eyes, looks over, emaciated form, cleaning rag in his hand, as you crack him full in the face.
Is he dead?
Spare the
and as he-
dying.
Spare the dying.
As he cracks in the face, the whip freezes.
Well, it's just.
Stays completely still, attached to Fergus.
Ooh. What's happening?
Can I punch
And it starts to
Bodrick in the
vibrate
face?
in your hand.
Can I punch him in the face?
You will see this whip, this coiled whip is almost a solid connection.
I'm assuming Bodrick is proper, just not with it.
At this, give me one more wisdom save.
Yara would have turned to cast Spare the Dying, but as she's seen that, she's going to turn back to Bodrick and literally just place her hands on his cheek, just to try and like bring him back. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just literally just going to.
Are you gonna try and
I'm
turn his
gonna
head,
Just,
or are you gonna
I'm
stand in front of
gonna-
him?
I'm
do
stood
Spare
in
the
front of him
Dying.
anyway. I'm trying to get him to look at me.
19. You are fully Bodrick again, holding onto this whip, looking ahead of you. And all you hear, "There's a good boy. And the Fergus turns round to look at you.
Oh,
Well, thanks for doing that, little boy.
Shit.
And he looks towards Yara. You think you killed me once? I'm gonna come back again and again, and I will get my revenge. And he snaps his fingers and
I gave that bitch cat shit coffee, motherfucker.
That's
suddenly the whip
amazing.
feels like a plain weapon. There's nothing in it.
I got Horcrux.
Did that motherfucker put his like soul in the whip?
I got Tom riddled. I got Chamber of Secreted. Oh my god, I'm Ginny Weasley. That's amazing. That's so good.
Now, the whip that was frozen claps to the floor as you're holding it.
Yora's
So-
just gonna turn back to Bodrick, still hand in her face, and be like, "Are you with us?"
Yes, damn it.
What just happened?
Are you
Did I just see Fergus?
listen?
The
Are you
Fergus.
back?
Yes. Was I'm back? I never left. I've been in here the whole time.
Bodrick, you weren't you. We
I think
can't.
Fergus was all up inside you like a glove.
The last thing I remember was fucking Talia shooting vines at me, and then I've got the whip in my hand, and Fergus appeared all of a sudden.
Right.
The hell did you two do?
It wasn't us, Bodrick. It was you.
Yeah, it was you, baby.
Well, I don't know about that one. Wait, so was he in the whip?
I'm gonna like grab the whip. Like, what is this?
What was?
You feel absolutely no claim to this whip at the moment. It's just she takes it from you and it's nothing. It's
Chains and whips excite me.
What's going? It was Fergus's whip. I picked it up. It's one of the family's whips. It's an infernal iron, one of ours.
Bodrick,
Thought it'd be nice to carry around.
be truthful with me.
Yes.
Tell me about this whip. Insight check.
Being truthful.
roll an insight. Yeah,
I get advantage on insight because of my perks.
you do
I've also got
because I'm
+7.
at perks.
Ah, fucking hell, 12.
Lucky?
And 13? What?
Ooh,
Lucky.
That I've
don't
got
waste
my
your
own.
lucky
I've
straight away.
got
Gavin.
my own lucky. Don't worry.
She's got her own luckies.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm here for my homegirl, is all I'm saying.
You're seeing a confused Bodrick.
I was never convinced that it was the whip anyway, was I?
No,
There was
just
a slight
confused.
suspicion, but yeah, just
Wow.
it's
I
just
think
a whip.
our problems here have
Yeah.
just multiplied. We can't get
Yes.
home.
we have a
We're stuck.
Bodrick, you feel at this point like there's almost like a weight that's been slightly lifted, a clarity that's come back.
tell you what, this
Sneaky
place doesn't
fucker.
seem bad.
Sneaky fucking prawn.
Called it though, didn't I? Like way back
So-
when. I was like, that is cursed.
So-
Fucking whip.
We're stuck here.
I
We've
loved
got
every second
Vex
of it.
here to deal with. We've got the cage that we need to get Alana, and now we have the Fergus to deal with.
One of them.
In the well, just saying, just on the plus side, does mean we get to kill him again.
I was kind of
Oh.
You're
hoping that
really
the first
fucking good
time was permanent. I can't say it.
Permanent.
Permanent.
You need to stop
Permanent.
drinking.
Oh,
Yara.
permadeath.
I've got a problem with.
Be careful we don't go with the chili.
No, I've got a problem with words that have got M&M in
Are you
them.
wearing denim? Yara?
Oh, I bet the rapper. I bet the rapper really screws with you then.
I really like M&M's.
Minna minna. Boo 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 boo.
So, just not to... It's very clear that I've been used here and abused by Fergus, from what I can see.
He took my coffee. You've been
Also,
abused?
Tally, please never throw vines at me ever again. I will fuck your face up.
Please never make me throw vines at you again.
It was just.
I didn't. I was being controlled by a
It
fucking...
was
little
justified,
bitch.
Bodrick.
I wasn't doing anything. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It wasn't me.
Yeah,
I've
and it
deal
wasn't
with
me.
Sebastian
It wasn't
here.
me that hit on that guy in that pub. It wasn't me that hit on that other one in that pub. It wasn't me that went after John. Yeah, we can all just get our problems away, can't we, Bodrick?
Anyway, Sebastian over here would like us to get rid of Vex here.
Sebastian, you look over and see Sebastian. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. He stood there with
I'm
a
like,
sword
"Oh."
and shield, like,
Sebastian, you know when I said he was a warlock? See, I wasn't joking. He put his soul in a whip, cursed me and possessed me, and then put his soul in the other Fergus, and now he's back as a warlock.
Sounds like some real BDSM shit, to be quite honest, but hey ho.
Kind of
I
feel
wasn't
like we
joking.
need to apologise to Sebastian for unleashing Fergus in his world.
Not really. They did that with all the bullying over the years. I'd want to kill everybody.
There's
You
no,
joking?
actually, wait. There's a good chance that Fergus isn't here. If he's a warlock, surely. I have known of some warlocks that can plane shift.
Sorry, you've known of some warlocks? Care to tell us more?
A very learned man. Surely somebody of your magically inclined would know of a warlock.
No.
I've heard stories that some warlocks can actually shift the plane that they ride on. So there's a good chance that he's not even here anymore.
If anything, this is
Bodrick,
just making me more sus of Bodrick.
that
Oh.
Fergus was not the Fergus we knew until your whip touched his cheek.
It wasn't my whip, was it? It was his whip. Yes.
And that just tells me
Time to put
he
Bodrick in a
obviously
cage.
put his soul into that whip. And now
Yeah, so we could
we
get
have
him.
just unleashed him into his other being that is Ferguson.
We have fucked it all.
I'm
It's
just saying there's a good chance that he's not here anymore.
well, he's
I mean,
not
if he is
here,
here, we might be able to hitch a ride, force him to, you know.
as in this. I think he's still in this world because we're trapped. I think he's trapped too, but he's a problem.
Me personally, I don't think he is. I say our point of call will be Vexia Cage. Listen, there's a very good chance that Alana is in that cage.
There is, but there's also a very good chance that Ferguson's on his way there too. That cage
Fergus.
is a link to our world.
Potentially.
It is.
Potentially. Or is it a mirror of our world? So if you
Let's
did go
also
and raid-
remember that the gateway was underneath the Vexia Manor,
was.
Or
under the
reason to
Lockwood
go
Manor.
there.
Sorry. So
Yes.
potentially that's where Ferguson's on his way to.
Fergus. Everything leads
What am I
to
saying? Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Sorry.
You know, the
Which
guy
I kinda
that
like.
manages the
It-
football team.
How about Fergus is in our world, but Ferguson is in this one?
Different.
Sweet Ferguson versus Fergus.
Well, it literally differentiates, doesn't it? So we know the difference between Fergie
Fergie can
fully
be
loaded.
the sweet one. Fergie can be the
Fergie
sweet
fully
one.
loaded can be the sweet one. Fair enough.
Sebastian, is there any way can we postpone the capturing of your evil Vexia and just going to the cage?
Does she
I would
come?
argue that
Does
the
she come
Vexia
every
here
night?
is just misunderstood.
Does Vexia come every night?
Yeah, yes, she every night. She takes someone every night.
Baby,
How
oh,
is there
baby,
still
does
people
she?
in this village? If she takes
They're
somebody
not
every night.
Because
How
I'm
many
here
people
to
live here?
try to stop them from leaving.
So does your
She
Vexia?
comes every night to take somebody away, but that's why I'm here.
Does
You're
your
so kinky, I
Vexia
love it.
feed on psychic energy like our Vexia does?
Actual energy.
Yes,
What?
she is a vampire, an energy vampire.
Okay. I have psychic energy, so potentially we could use me as bait.
You want to ring the meal bell?
Whatever you need us to do. If you want me to ring the bell, then fine.
Well, I'm hopeful that we can find the anchor, the key that allows her to enter here, and as soon as we do, she will be able to enter here. I shall have to move on.
Okay.
What do you think it looks like?
Yes, Podrick.
Tally, it's probably skin, hair, or nails, or some form of piece that she can grow back. Sebastian, just one quick question that's not quite sitting with me. I don't quite understand. You know how you said that you've driven her back from different villages, blah blah blah, and she's, fed. And why are you trying to protect this village? Why can't you just move on and capture the next?
Because she won't stop until everybody in this village is gone.
I mean,
There are children here, there are people here, there are smiths, Why wouldn't you protect everybody you could?
Oh wait, the Smiths here. That's a different story, right? Yes, we need to save the village. Smiths Union unite, saving them all.
I'm sorry,
Friday.
Sebastian. I need to ask. You're putting across that you're quite honourable, but yesterday when Fergus was being beaten to the floor, you didn't give two shits.
Like I
And
said,
this is coming from her. She hates him.
I want to protect my sister. I want my sister back. I want her to stop this ridiculous notion of whatever it is she's doing.
And do you think you're gonna get her back?
I hope.
Inside
I
check.
hope.
Yeah.
Inside check.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Am I still raging?
22.
I would say you're still raging for another minute. For a couple of
22.
seconds.
Oh, never mind. I can't use insight for
22.
rage.
Tally's in. Tally. Tally, you have you incited Yara?
I can do.
I got
I
You said
didn't. I
insight
didn't.
check, so I figured.
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
going to,
I
but-
didn't call it.
Let's
So,
It was me.
25.
Yeah, I just wondered.
25.
Tally and Yara, it feels like Sebastian is saying words to make himself feel better, but he knows the fact that some people are lost, but he can't bring himself to go there. You get the feeling that he is a defeated brother fighting for something that will never happen.
Okay,
And he knows it.
Okay, Sebastian. Let's split off in teams and start searching the village.
Thank you. Yes. She's either buried it or hidden it high. It could be in a shop. It could be on a person. Somebody could be helping her.
Are you telling me this could be a toenail?
It's bigger than that.
It has to be bigger.
It has to be
It's
almost
a
ball. It's like a ball shape of in his feet, big enough to cause a radius.
Of
60, 70 feet. So
We're talking
this
magical energy.
item needs to be at least 1 foot by 1 foot.
Okay.
Well,
And if we
Don't
find
get
it,
the
do we just burn it?
Just burn it.
Okay.
I shall have to move on.
Bodders.
Sebastian, if it's like physical living cells and it's about this big, it would technically be moving as such, would it not? Ever so slightly. Wiggly.
The ones I found in the past have got a slight living matter to them. Yes.
Pulsy sort of thing.
Yes.
Marvelous.
Gross.
Right then. I'm going outside. I have a plan. Where is it?
Are you going out and tremor sensing?
Yes, please.
Did you walk out or you just hit the dirt?
I've got 3 tremors. How big's the village?
It's about 60, 70 feet.
Awesome, marvelous.
It's round. It's circular. There are palisades that enclose the whole thing, and there's one way in.
Cool. I'm going into the center of the village, and I'm casting tremor sense.
Okay, so as you walk outside, dush, 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 you can see that somebody is making. You can see a smith in the corner. You can see that there is another shop that seems to be hanging sort of like creatures dry in them. You can see that there seems to be a shop with a swinging sign, and above it it says Stills Sundries. Hit the deck. So just give me the rules of tremor sense.
One moment. Literally had the spells thing up a second ago. It's weird because it doesn't let you actually see the spell unless you... Where is it? There it is. 1 second. It's 60 foot. That's all I know off the top of my head. Come on. Oh, fuck off.
60-foot radius.
Yeah. So it says 60-foot range, so it doesn't say
Okay.
radius or anything, so
Okay.
assuming it's 60 foot around.
From where you are.
Where the fuck is it? Why isn't it showing up? I'm literally looking on D&D spells and it's not showing me anything about stone cunning or tremor sense. 1 second. See if I can click anything that brings it up.
Great Weapon Master Rage.
Okay,
Stone Cunning, Tremor Sense. It's a bonus action. Try a range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. You must be on a stone surface or touching a stone surface to use this Tremor Sense. The stone can be natural or worked. That's all it says.
Yeah, but the tremor sense words it differently, which is weird.
That's what Stone Cunning says.
Yeah, but then on stone cunning, I've got tremor sense in brackets next to it. So it's like it's both.
Hmm.
But I've seen a different wording, which is you can see the exact location.
Okay. Is that the legacy rules?
I don't know.
Not the old stuff?
I used it literally last session and it said different wording to that when I clicked it. It had like... Wait there, see if I can click that. Nope.
Should we maybe pick this up next session?
I was about to say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not...
So!
weird. Yeah.
We have a plan. Things have happened. We've had discussions. Plans I have been putting in motion for a while have come to fruition.
No!
Well, anyway, thank you for watching, everybody who has.
Merci beaucoup.
Remember, it's all fun and games until the DM smiles.